Installing my central vacuum outside. Hey guys, so we are going to start our installation or reinstallation of the central vac. And it's going to start with this guy right here, which is a hole in the wall for one of these covers and the outlet. And there's the upwards part right here, which is from the upstairs, and then I'm going to have one that's going to come from the kitchen, which is right over here. Now I've already kind of pre-planned it out, and as you can see, this is utter chaos down here in the basement, and this is actually organized from what it was. Yeah, there are issues everywhere. We bought the house like this, and it's just one of those things. If you look around closely at all this stuff, you'll know that I am inundated with little tasks all adding up to one giant task. And I can point it out to you right now. Like, I have the gas line that just fell down last night, the random wires hanging down, the light bulb on the wall, and all that nonsense. This wire here, this, and all this nonsense. And then there's an outlet randomly there, plus all the plumbing and stuff that doesn't need to be there anymore. All that stuff's gonna be removed and moved. But not today. Today is fixing the central vac so that I can actually clean some stuff up. So yes, my house is chaotic, and part of this is to keep the chaos to a minimum. Putting up a vapor barrier, which this vapor barrier is going to stop the debris being particleized from going upstairs. So good job to win that. Also creating a negative airspace would stop that too. So this wall here is going to be coming off, and I'm going to replace the insulation and do the piping. So away we go, guys. Away we go. As you can see, guys, I had to cut some things out of the way, and it's always harder than it looks. But hey, let's get back to it. Smash this out. Alrighty, so we've test fitted everything, and we've cut our holes. Comes all the way over here, comes across, meets up with the under the sink mount, the central vac, into the upstairs right there. So all three come into this area, and then from there we're going to shoot out this way to the outside. So now that we've all done our test fitting, let's get to permanently gluing everything. Okay, so I have made quite the mess in my house, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. If I sneeze, sorry guys. Excuse me, dust. So as you guys know, we installed the pipe which comes over to here and runs all the way down now. I cut out the camera just because I just wanted to go to town and get this all done. And it has been a hectic day. So as you can see, it links up from the sidewall to the upstairs, and then we have the kitchen, which has yet to be done. I just kind of stopped it right here until I get the floor vent. So we follow this down, and then it goes to the garage right up in there, as you can see. And then it follows down around everything through here. I threw up some clamps and stuff. I did put some wiring. The only wiring is in the hallway. And then over here, as you saw, I drilled through, and then I used a hammer drill, popped the cord through, so it's just temporarily stuck here. I'm going to put an outlet here so I can physically unplug it. It's like almost 10 o'clock at night, so I'm kind of tired from a full day of work. So let's go take a look outside. And before you jump to conclusions, the reason why I have put the central vac outside is not just to save space, but also to suck the air from the inside outside without exhausting into the same environment in which I live. And that's the whole reason why I'm doing this. So let's go outside now. So this is the old beam central vac that I have, and I've put it outside. I will be creating a shelter for it, and whenever I find out the mounting bracket, I'm going to mount it. But right now it's just sitting on whatever I could find. So I did put the muffler on, even though it doesn't really do too much. But as you can see, the central vac is on the outside of my house, and I'll be building a little outside shack for it to keep it not airtight, but water away from it. And this kind of concludes it. It is installed. I'll just turn it on for a second. Motor's already kind of done. This thing is ancient anyways, but it'll work. And if it ever shuts down or blows up or anything like that, it's on the outside of the house. Makes less noise of my neighbors, and I can always just put a shop back up to this thing and bypass the entire system and still utilize the central vac pipes. But more than likely, I'm going to have to replace this unit within a year or so, since I'm starting to use it after 6 years of sitting in my garage. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and it's been one full day of putting my central vac outside. These things are not meant for this, so I do not recommend it. Again, I'm going to build a shelter to protect it. Probably next weekend. That'll be my Sunday project. So, again, thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.